News, the first place where you hear your news every afternoon. Here I will be accompanied with the other host, Luis, and today we will be speaking of 3 topics that impact society today. Yeah, thanks for the introduction. So today we're going to be talking about the coronavirus, which is, well, the most important topic in discussion today. I mean, it's everywhere. I mean, almost every country has it, and there's people getting affected every day. So, can you give us your opinion today, please? Yeah, we wouldn't be news reporters talking about issues in society if we didn't talk about coronavirus, or COVID-19 as they're calling it. See, there's 1,025 confirmed cases in Yucatan according to the government. There's also 47,000 confirmed cases in Mexico. And there's still cases getting added every day. This means that people are still going out. People are still getting infected. That's horrible. Like, people are still going out, which means that people are disobeying authorities. People are going out without face masks. People are touching places. People aren't washing their hands, which is something that you should do, even if there's not a virus running around. Yeah, I couldn't agree more. I mean, there's people getting infected every day. There's people dying. There's people recovering. But, I mean, they just have to continue being in quarantine. I mean, that's all you can do. The best thing you can do for society is just stay inside, literally. Our second topic today is about how people don't trust the authorities. They don't trust the governments. They don't trust the people in charge. They think they just want to use them. They think they want to control them. They think they're planting microchips into vaccines to control the world. They think they're putting 5G towers up just to make people get sick, which kind of doesn't make sense. Like, why would you want to make the people you're in charge of sick? And I think people should be trusting the people in charge more. I mean, most of the time they're electing them. Yeah, and this has been going on for quite a while now. Like, there's people always talking about how the government's trying to control through phones, through songs, through things, and how the government's trying to control people in charge, and how the banks are all controlling us, and how there's people joining together to control humanity, and honestly, it's just getting a bit annoying now. And, well, like, why wouldn't at least the governments, like, don't trust the people in charge of banks and stuff. Like, yeah, maybe they have other purposes that aren't us, or maybe the pharmaceutical companies just want to sell their drugs. I mean, they're selling drugs for viruses that already exist, but, I mean, think what you want, but at least the governments, you should at least trust them. Like, you elected them, you chose them. Yeah, sometimes the majority can be wrong, but still, once there was a vote, you can't really complain. I mean, that was just what the majority wanted. That's how democracy works. I mean, you can't do anything. And for the last topic of the day, we're going to be talking about how the media uses their titles and the articles and their information that they give you to sell more newspapers and to use the people, like, actually just use their fear and their lack of knowledge against them so that they buy more newspapers or click more articles. So can you give us your insight about this? Yeah, and honestly, it's wrong. Like, you shouldn't be using the fact that something bad happened or making it worse than it seems to sell your papers. You shouldn't be making people click because they think that something really bad has happened or that may happen because they read it in your title, and then they read the rest of the article and they think, well, this isn't that bad, so why did you put such a bad title, like a title that makes me want to click? And yeah, they need the clicks, but they should do it in a more honest way. And it makes people more scared than they should be, because sometimes they're just browsing around and they see some title that makes them think, oh my, this is so bad, this could affect me, this could affect my family. And they don't go into the article, or maybe they do, and then they read the article, and the article also makes it seem worse. So then you're making people have fear so that they can buy more newspapers or they can get more clicks. That's wrong. It's unethical. It's just making people get afraid because you want to get money. And that's, honestly, it's unethical. It's incorrect. So this is the end of today. We really hope you liked it. And from everyone working at Luis Studios, we hope you have a great day. Thank you.